Subtitles, welcome to the bar. The man and owner stay calm, trying to quiet him, but the bald youth rushes to leave. The deputy sheriff first to stop him. The youth seizes the gun, suspecting the female leader planned it all, even the tree. Let them out or I'll shoot, threatened the youth. Unexpectedly, the female leader retorted, go ahead. Deputy concurs, but the female leader won't let her open the door, terrifying choice. The female leader steps forward to subdue the young man, while the couple finds themselves stuck in this town, arriving at what looks like a bar. The man spots a stone at the door and exclaims, this town's strange. Then, hearing a cry outside, the woman says nervously, it could be an animal. The man says, that sound is definitely not an animal. She grew up on a farm and knows what animal sounds like. Is anyone there? Please help us. We're in the car, trapped in the city. Facing the cries for help outside, the woman is nervous and doesn't want to open the door. The man insists they should help, shouting, please help us. Please, the monster walks gracefully, still smiling as it boards the bus. It gently strokes the driver's seat, fiddles with the steering wheel, quietly reveling in the entire experience, and then notices a button, which it presses out of curiosity. An elderly couple sitting nearby mention that they are frightened by the noises coming from outside. Subtitles. The sheriff walks into the forest and hears someone screaming. Is anyone there? Is anyone there? He calls repeatedly. The sheriff hears the cries in the woods. His heart starts to race. Subtitles. He swiftly picks up the hunter's torch, and as several monsters slowly draw near, he is hesitant to venture forth and explore recklessly. The arrows stay hidden and undetected by the monsters. The sheriff rushes off. The woman asks who are Hunan, who is the boy in white you mentioned the underground. He replies, my friend. She finds the chocolate she had hidden before and shares it with the woman for energy. The woman asks who she came to the town with. It's you, the artist exclaimed upon seeing the sheriff. The sheriff urgently says, let him in quickly. It's all right. He's got the stone with him. And then everyone pulls the chubby guy into the car. Subtitles. They swiftly shut the door and promptly hang the stone on it. The overweight man says, in from the dam, the young man who was trapped beneath the house. Suddenly, he screams in pain. They hush him to avoid monsters, but he quickly goes still. No, 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 please. No, 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 please no. Please no. Everyone in the dining room hears him clearly, and Julie can't take it and is worried about her dad, tries to rush out, but is stopped by others. Others start to grasp the gravity here. The artist glances at the chubby guy and coldly says, I don't trust this guy. The sheriff counters, at least we're still alive. What are you drawing? The sheriff asks. The artist replies, I draw what I've seen, the drawing stays, even if I forget. He hangs up his drawings, sees Dawn through the door. The chubby guy wakes up, and the restaurant radio plays music automatically. Julie wakes, dashes out of the dining room, yelling for Dad as the bar owner's body comes into view. Everyone falls silent, and the man wakes up too. He's there, right there, right there. Exactly there, exactly there. Exactly there, exactly there. The sheriff wakes up. Everyone acts promptly to help, the driver skeptical. He walks towards the bus and detects something unusual, taking a step forward to see the murdered elderly man as the sheriff promptly opens the bus compartment door. From the chubby guy, he learns there are over 20 on the bus. The sheriff suddenly notices his arm's wrong. The skin on his arm looks like that of the elderly person in the hall last night, and the artist observes quietly. The sheriff tells the artist to close the door. The group prepares to head back to town while the female doctor stitches up the man's wounds, reminding him to take care of himself. The woman worries about the wires at home, now hanging in mid-air, wondering how the electricity got there. The man is more concerned about whether he is able to reunite with his family safe and sound. The woman finds the bar owner's wife and, due to their house situation, asks to look through her storage for supplies. The owner happily agrees. The mother and daughter pick out some clothes, and as they leave, the woman notices something off, asking, "Mum, what's wrong? What exactly happened?" "Someone's been in my room," the artist realizes. Something's gone missing. The artist knocks on the door quickly. What's going on? What exactly is it? "Oh wow, this is amazing." He sees his items and excitedly shouts, "Give that back. Give it back, don't touch that. Just let me borrow it for a bit. Come back here, just chill out. This is my room." He orders the car-hailing man not to enter his room again, then leaves angrily. The man chases him, saying, "I just want to understand the symbol. Like this story. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss any thrilling moments."